or getting the extension done with Micah Parsons immediately accomplishes a number of good things. One, it makes the best player on your football team happy. Two, it lets everyone know that you made the best player on your football team happy, and that serves as motivation for the Jake Fergusons of the world, who are obviously trying to get their extension with the team at some point in the future as well. And they see, wow, okay, you shine, you're a superstar for this team, you get paid. Awesome. The culture here is great. So beyond the good vibes that it creates, it also means that you beat the market. You beat Myles Garrett's deal and Max Crosby's deal and Trey Hendrickson's deal, because those deals will happen, and they will be for more money because their agents and their teams play the exact same game that you do. That's another good thing that comes from this. Finally, the most important good thing relative to what we as football fans care about, as Cowboys fans care about, getting the deal done immediately alleviates salary cap space now, today. Boom, you get that done. Now you can go be active in free agency. But the Cowboys have rigged this system, and there are still people who don't pay attention to shows like this, who don't follow along on social media, who don't check out bloggingtheboys.com. I can't imagine why a person would be this way. That being said, these people see a meme on Facebook and say, well, these players are just greedy, and these players just holding out, and they're just keeping this front office tied. Poor Jerry and Steven, they're really struggling to hold this thing together. There's only so much pie that can go around. No, there is nothing but financial and team motivation towards getting this specific deal done. And I don't want to just make this about Micah, although obviously his story and his status is the most prolific and most discussed, and we understand why that's the case. But the same logic holds true for Deron Blinn and for Tyler Smith. You should get those extensions done now, in the here and now, so you're not waiting, so you're not dragging feet. Get ahead of something for once relative to recent history. Yes, they did it with Trayvon Diggs and Jalen Smith and Lyle Collins. Those things happened, and those were smart, and those things were, just because those players didn't pan out the way you would have hoped doesn't mean that the philosophy behind them and their contract extensions was wrong or poor. No, that was the right way to go about the business of this all.